Good morning, everyone. Brian here again with BMK Retro Gaming. Now, as you guys know, you wouldn't usually get a second video from me in the same day, or more, but I do have another little special occasion, so there's a good reason to do another video. I've got a package to unbox, and as you guys know, I can't really hold the phone to videotape me, or to record me unboxing the package, cutting it open and all, and do that at the same time. So I already did that, and everything's been checked out, so I'm going to go back through it and let you guys see what all came. Okay, so we have our package here. It's from AtariAge. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know from my reviews of some homebrew games about AtariAge some. And it's a very good resource for your homebrew game needs, especially for the Atari VCS 2600 and such. And I've actually ordered at least a bit from them already, and I intend to keep doing so where I can. Right there in Round Rock, Texas, and since I'm here in Nacogdoches, Texas, it doesn't take too long to get here. So that's a positive. Anyway, let's see what we've got here. My copy of Halo 2600. Still in the protective wrap. It's pretty nice. Not sure what you guys can see, but pretty nice box art on back and all. Some pretty nice imagery. And my copy of Dungeon, another homebrew. And it's also pretty nice looking as far as I can tell. Believe it or not, I've checked both of these out already, and they both play pretty nice, so not too bad. We'll get around to reviewing those when the homebrew or prototype games videos come up in my rotation again after a bit. And I guess you guys can't see this one so well, but it's basically a box copy of the Atari VCS 2600 homebrew Ladybug, which is going to my good friend James Brad Witt to repay his kindness of paying it forward to me on a number of games over time. So, Mr. James Brad Witt, shouldn't be too terrible long before you should be watching your mailbox. There's also other stuff here. You have an AtariAge sticker, which is a nice touch. I'm not sure why I might use that or not, but it's a nice thing to have. Then there's a thank you for your purchase insert from AtariAge, where also they explain about what homebrew games are and go into it just a bit on the back on the other side. Let's see, an invitation to join the AtariAge forums and talk Atari. This can be a pretty good resource. As far as I know, you don't even necessarily have to be a member of the forums to look through them or get in on the discussions, so. But it is nice to join and have that, too. A little bit of an advertisement for the homebrew game, which is recently released and coming out. It is just now coming off a pre-order called Deepstone Catacomb. And I actually have a copy of this one on its way to me. Well, on order, and I've been told by Mr. Albert Yaruso, the main person who runs AtariAge, that it more than likely will be out on its way to me by the end of this month, as he's been a bit behind but is getting caught up. I'd inquired because it still mentions it being on pre-order at the site, or at least it did the last time I looked, and I'd asked him whether... It didn't say whether it was for January 2021 or 2022 it's going out. And as I kind of suspected, he probably got so far behind and caught up that he didn't have a chance to really, how you would say, update that. And then we have a little bit of a, welcome to Spaceport. It's basically a, AtariAge, what do you call those things? Postcard. Might be nice. Maybe I might just keep this, or I'll probably get a few more times, and maybe I'll find somebody to send one to after a while. And, well, that's, generally what came with this one. All nice games. As you guys know, if you've watched back through my videos some since I got started, I already have a copy of Ladybug and reviewed it. Whereas the other two, as I said, Halo 2600 and Dungeon 2 Solstice, we should get around to reviewing over, they'll come up after a bit. If you guys haven't noticed yet, my general rotation is to do a video reviewing a game for each console in my lineup I currently have, in the order of their release, and then afterwards, after the last one in that rotation, I generally throw in a homebrew or prototype game for one of them, which I also kind of try to do in order, but that one's not so strict. I sometimes, like this last time, when I reviewed Circus Convoy, it would have been an Intellivision homebrew or prototype. I mean, ColecoVision prototype or homebrew game instead, usually, but that was a new and exciting one. I wanted to go ahead and toss it in there. Still need to play it more. Anyway, if you guys enjoy my content, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't hesitate to leave any questions, comments, or suggestions in the comments section below, as I'm very open to feedback. You guys take care, have a good morning, and I will see you again in my next video.